What is Work Relay? Let's take this real-world example. A fast food company needs to install a new point-of-sale system in its 6,000 stores across the country. This involves repeating a complex process with unique variations for every store. The process requires the coordination of many different parties over time: employees, vendors, contractors, franchises, training, and so on. But there is also the need to schedule these activities and allocate resources as needed. Is this endeavor a process or a project? Clearly, it's both. Now assume you are responsible for managing the installation of the new POS in all these stores. To help you do this, you are going to need a tool. But what kind of tool? There's a workflow that needs to be managed, so a process management system sounds like a good option. But there is also a schedule to be managed, so maybe a project management tool instead. Or perhaps use two different systems and try to keep them in sync. The problem with using a project management system is that the process remains obscured because the software is focused on a list of tasks to be done and the dates by which they need to be done. Using the primary project management user interface, a Gantt chart, it's impossible to get a holistic view of how work flows through the project, where each individual task fits into the overall picture, and to see where bottlenecks are occurring. So, projects often fail because too little time is spent understanding the process under the hood that drives the project. On the other hand, the problem with using a process management system is that there is no concept of time. This means that it is impossible to get a clear picture of when steps in a live process are likely to take place, thereby eliminating any chance for effective resource planning. Work Relay provides an elegant solution to all these problems. Work Relay starts from the premise that projects and processes are two sides of the same coin. Work Relay adds a new time dimension to processes and a workflow dimension to projects. This way, there is no need to make a decision between one or the other. And since they both use the same data, there is no need to keep things in sync. This results in a quantum leap forward in managing both processes and projects. There are many other benefits of this approach. A single tool can be used for processes and projects of any level of structure and complexity. Only one tool needs to be implemented and supported. The same interface is used by workers involved in both processes and projects. Responsibilities for process design and project management can be split between workers with the most appropriate skill set. There is a single repository for process and project data and information. One more thing, Work Relay is a 100% native Salesforce application. It therefore makes full use of the power of the Salesforce platform, the database, content management, collaboration, administration, security, permissions. This makes implementation quick and non-disruptive. Will Work Relay work for your organization? If you have Salesforce and you run processes and/or projects, the answer is yes. To see Work Relay in action in your own environment, take advantage of our free pilot project. In the pilot, we'll work with you to build your first Work Relay process. For more information, go to work-relay.com.